Hey, what's going on, guys? I see Trades here, and today we're going to be doing a technical analysis breakdown on ticker symbol SMCI. We're seeing price at a very pivotal point here, trying to squeeze out of this overall descending resistance. And with multiple data points in play, guys, we are at a very crucial spot here. One of the biggest spots that SMCI has been in for some time. And before going right into the daily chart, we're going to go to the weekly chart to get a broader perspective. And guys, on the weekly chart, we see how SMCI likes to move as a stock, right? Stemming all the way back here, we see a move up, creating a flagpole type structure, breaking out into a massive move all the way to that 122.90. And after that big move, guys, we see SMCI come back down, hit that ascending support, touch that descending resistance we see here that is still in play, and then flushing that overall level. Getting back down to this major downtrend all the way to 1731, kind of consolidating within that region of 47.85 to 1731. That neckline of around 47.85 acts as a strong resistance marker. So I can get above that $47.85 level with volume in play, volume to back it. We could see a very big movement here, guys, as SMCI is prone to doing. We were in this consolidation type of phase for some time. And if buyers can gain full control, would not be surprised to see a giant move, kind of mirroring what we saw here, breaking through that neckline. Seeing that strong green price action, guys, buyers in control. You see stock get tight, tight, and tight with these thinner candles, making higher lows here. Buyers are regaining that control, not getting pushed down, and ready to make an explosive movement. Ultimately wanting to retest that $66 high that it made, and past that, guys, with strong volume in play, we could definitely see a movement past that, getting to around this overall zone where it broke down. I gotta take you to the daily chart. As we can see here, jumping right into it, that very strong bullish candle, strong solid bullish candle, leading to a gap up and then a strong hold around that region. In the past, guys, right, this descending resistance here, strong body bar right here, 1, 2, boom, breakout, and further breakout, testing that $66 limit where we were looking at on the weekly, that nice move up. And you can see, guys, ascending support here, as well as strong support at that $29.33 level. Touch point, touch point, touch point, boom. 3 touch points at that $29 level, as well as a couple on that ascending support, leading to a breakout back and a retest of that general area, getting nice and tight. You see a tight price action, as in the past we would hit that point, guys, and bounce right off. You'd see price action, right? You see the buyers push it above that overall range, get collapsed down over and over again, right? Collapse down hard, get back in this range, try to retest, get above it for some time, and collapse very hard, leading to a consolidation range and multiple retest points of that support, breakout with a nice wide bar like we were talking about. And look at that, guys, nice strong price action holding around that area, not getting pushed down for a lot of trading days, guys. You see price follow in a nice ascending range here, guys. Right after that gap up, right, gaps up, fills the gap. This thing bounces right off where this candle broke out right here, breaks out, comes back down to right at the top of that breakout candle, bounces off that, continues to consolidate, also bouncing off this ascending support here, furthering its move past that overall long-term resistance level, guys. And we see price remain strong, bulls remain in control while maintaining its strength, not getting pushed down. It's the most tight price action we've seen in this overall range by a long shot. The resistance is still in play. You see price touch that, get rejected, get out of that pullback phase, retest it again, get rejected with a strong bearish red candle. But we hold that ascending support, work our way up. Now we're right over that overall point again. You can see a bull flag type of phase it was in, break out of it, get above there. Given the multiple data points, you would say that it's very prone to break out of this overall phase, guys, and see a very parabolic move. That's definitely not out of the question. If we can get above that $47 neckline area that we got pushed down multiple times, guys, definitely will be one of the last things that we'll be looking at before that parabolic movement. Say on the flip side, guys, we see price go back down to around that $41 to $42 level, breaks that ultimately down to that $39 to $40 psychological level. Overall, guys, the way that price is held up and the strength that we have and continue to have, very likely that we reclaim that $44 and $47 neckline level. Now, guys, on the hourly chart, you can see this obvious bull flag type of range it was in. Price breaks it nicely above it, hitting that overall resistance, and we see we're very pressed up against that. So ultimately, guys, if price can get over that $44 level, consolidate nicely, we're officially out of that very long-term resistance. And you can see just how nicely price respects this ascending support, continuously bouncing off of it as we're getting tighter between that resistance and that support. So it looks like we're in a very obvious spot for a price to make a giant move, reclaim that $44 level and ultimately that $47 neckline. And keeping it simple, guys, you see price breaks out of the flag nicely with bullish confirmation, buyer pressure, getting tight, tight, tight up to that resistance area, rejects hard. The ascending support holds, small move up, small retracement, another wide, strong bar, hitting around that resistance. And now we're getting tight, not getting pushed down as we meet between that resistance and that support. So, guys, price is ready to go, in my opinion. I think we're ready for a big move here for SMCI, either to the up or the downside. Looks like we are going to be squeezing out, reclaiming that $44 level. Now, I think it's possible. Watch out for the bear side, the 41 to 40 level, and then ultimately down to this $39 support. But overall, guys, looking very good. So, guys, SMCI is in a very major spot here, ready to break out of this overall formation, this over year long descending resistance. Prices built up tight in this range as we see constant buyer confirmation that the bulls are ready to push this stock higher. If you guys found value at all in this video, consider liking and subscribing as I continue to cover SMCI and other tickers on the channel. Trade smart, and I'll see you guys in the next one.